Neha Hebal is trailing Siddaramaiah at the moment. We'll go across to Neha. Neha, what are you hearing? 117, Congress not leaving anything to chance. What are the next points of action for the Congress party at this stage?
Okay, 110 out of 209.
Neha?
Yes, as the preliminary trends, right now are suggesting that the Congress, may be taking a lead here. The Congress party, of course, does not really want to leave anything to chance. We're going to try and, again, get in a word here from Mr. Siddaramaiah. We've been chasing him from the morning while he refused to, react earlier. He was in a very good mood. We saw him smiling as well earlier. And, we're just going to quickly get there, try and get in one word from him here. And, of course, speak with him, try and understand. He stopped here at a coffee shop, interestingly, and we'll just try. Sir, can we have one word with you, sir? We are live. Sir, live alidhivi, sir. Sir, live alidhivi, sir. Just okay, all right. Well, of course, Siddaramaiah here, refusing to react. He stopped at a coffee shop right now. But, of course, let's come back to talking politics. What we do know is that the Congress party reportedly has booked the Eagleton Resort over here in Bengaluru, of course, on the outskirts. They're not going to be leaving anything to chance right now, of course. They're going to keep all their options open in the likelihood, like a few exit polls had predicted, in the likelihood that it is a hung assembly over there. Then the Congress, of course, would really not like to let go. They would do everything in their capacity to try and keep the BJP out of Karnataka, because, that's one place that the BJP has managed to retain power in, southern India. So we'll really have to, of course, wait and see. Yes, while he's in, a relatively good mood here, Siddaramaiah, and, that's, of course, something which, as reporters, we get to see very rarely, considering that he's known to be quite arrogant in the past.
Siddaramaiah there, not giving in much from his expression, and I'm somebody who likes to read body language. Body language, confident, watchful, not wanting to say anything because he knows even if the Congress wins, his eye of the fish is the Chief Minister's kursi, and he is not going to say anything at this point because numbers are still, fluctuating a bit. Unless he's past the 120 mark, do you think he's going to actually come out, smile and talk to reporters?
You are looking at the next Chief Minister of Karnataka. I am telling you this. I told you this that day. I'm telling you, Siddaramaiah is the next Chief Minister.
But Navika, you have a point. I think the numbers need to stabilize above 120 for the Congress to actually go out on the streets and say we are there.
And
I suppose what Siddaramaiah would be looking at also is how many of his own loyalists have actually won, because he did have a massive say in the picking of a large number of candidates. Madhav, if you could bear me out on that one.
Number of his candidates in the first and second list actually had their way. Then DK Shivkumar had to really sort of push in his people in as far as the third and the last few lists that came out. That's when DK finally had his say. Now, whether that selection has been good or not, the point is that Siddaramaiah has had a huge say in how things function. DK Shivkumar, of course, is somebody who says that he's been burning the midnight oil. He just told us yesterday that he's worked very hard in this election and that his hard work has to actually, reap some kind of benefits. That tussle is something that perhaps Siddaramaiah could be thinking about.
I'm not a sannyasi. And what does that tell you, Dr. Sanjay Jha? If he's not a sannyasi, he's not going to do kirtan.
Well, let me tell you, I think in politics, the power is the real glue, right? And I think one has to accept it, that you are in politics because you want to hold the power to influence public, to put your policies through. And I'm glad that even at 75, the ambition is so strong within him. And, I agree with Tehseen there, that although DK has done a phenomenal job as an opposition leader over a considerable period, he's fought it out on the streets, Siddaramaiah remains the most popular leader amongst the Congress legislators.
He's the most polarized leader of Karnataka, number one. Number two, he has got maximum number of enemies. He has got a lot of enemies inside. Dr. Parameshwara was denied the chance. He was beaten in 2013. Mallikarjun Kharge, he was beaten by Siddaramaiah.
How Siddaramaiah came to Congress in 2013.
Mallikarjun Kharge was denied the chief ministership. So everybody is paying for the blame. And Siddaramaiah told the High Command in 2013, if I am not the CM, I will split the party, have alliance with JDS and become the CM. And DK Shivakumar knows all these things, and that is the reason why he forged an alliance with HD Kumaraswamy and offered him the chief ministership.
Maybe that's why he's not smiling, Navika.
Navika, one second.
Maybe that's why he's
from
not
Sriram,
No.
since I have little knowledge on Karnataka politics, Mallikarjun Kharge is going to be the chief minister. Simple as
Okay.
I'm
Setting
glad
the
you didn't
cat
say Rahul
amongst
Gandhi.
the pigeons at the moment. It's all happening. Once again, the Congress at 115. Gentlemen, calm down. Congress at 115. Dr. Sumant Siraman. Danger or...
No,
Okay.
I think, I was just looking at the official Election Commission website. It's 110 out of 212. So they need 3 more out of 12. So I think that they should, and generally there is a effect which we see in election after election. The leader actually pulls away closer to, so it could go up to 120 as well. The one
But
very
this
important
is certainly
point,
not
Rahul.
a sweep. This
Rahul,
is certainly
it's not a sweep.
vote of confidence in the Congress.
No,
This
it's
is perhaps a
it
vote
is.
against the
If
BJP.
you increase your vote share by
think it's
6%,
Yeah.
I don't think that you can call it just an anti-incumbent
So where
vote
did
because
these,
this
where does the
vote
vote share
share
come from?